Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Lindy, aka Paleobarbie. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 20. So this one's going to be a little different. I thought I would share with you guys some of my favorite pampering items for self-care that I like to use. Some products that I like, some things I like to do for those things. So let me get started with the video. Alright, so some of my favorite products right now that I'm using and that I have used for a while for pampering myself, because I don't have a lot of money, so I'm always on a budget, and so pampering is something that you have to really think about when you're on a budget, so you don't, I can't afford to go get Botox, I can't afford to go get, have a spa day and all these things, so I don't get my hair cut very often because I know how to cut hair, so I cut mine in between. So it's just finding things that make you feel, or joy, I guess, if you go with what's her name on Netflix, something that makes you feel joy, something that makes you feel good about yourself and helps you get through the day, right? So these are a few of my favorite things. So I'm going to share 10 of them with you, and a bonus. So, and the bonus, if you follow me on Instagram, you probably already know, you'll know what it is when you, one of my favorite things is Topo Chico. I always feel, and I just got my hair all over it, I always feel special when I'm drinking a Topo Chico because I feel like I'm drinking something besides just plain water, and anything sparkly always makes you kind of feel like you got a treat, right? So Topo Chico, I love LaCroix too. I drink a lot of LaCroix, but Topo Chico is a little more expensive than LaCroix when you buy it in bulk at Sam's especially. So for me, it's like a special treat. Kind of like San Pellegrino is for some other people. I enjoy Topo Chico so much. So that's my number one. So I'll share that with you. A number two thing is good coffee. I'm kind of a coffee snob. I do love community coffee. I drink it a lot. But I love really good tasting coffee. This is the Bones coffee. A lot of you have seen other people drink it. I love this. I love the coffee from my local coffee shop that I go to here, called The Foundry, and they have Porch Culture Coffee, which is a company you can find online, I believe, to get theirs. Their coffee's really good, but I love really good coffee, and I like it in the beans, so I like to grind it. I sometimes get the community at Sam's that's already ground, but I feel like the experience of grinding the beans yourself and having coffee is just such a, it puts a whole nother layer of self pampering and everything on that. So I really enjoy good coffee. So that's another one, number two. Number three is good music. I like to listen to music. I like to listen to it when I'm walking, working out, or just at home. A lot of times you'll see me on Fridays, up until when I had my surgery and I wasn't feeling good. I would, for my workout on Fridays, I would do like a dance party, because I love dancing and I love singing. I love music. I love all kinds of music. Music makes me feel alive, because I grew up singing. I grew up with a musical, a lot of people in my family that are musical. My son sings and plays guitar. So we all sing, and do different things. Not all of us, but a lot of us do. And so music to me has always been, and it also has special memories, like a lot of different types of music. Memories of my dad for special certain kinds of music, like jazz and Louis Armstrong, and even like Charlie Pride and things like that. And, old country from growing up. We grew up going to rodeos, and my brothers were in rodeos, and so country is always the heart of where my music comes from. But I also like classical music. I like old, like big band kind of music. I like jazz. I like pop. I like lots of different kinds of music, but yeah, music is pretty awesome. I love music. You should always listen to music. All right, the other things that I'm really enjoying right now are, I love candles, but this company, you can find them on Instagram, and they smell amazing. She's a homeschool mom, and she is started her own, she's a singer, Leah, and she started her own candle company, and these are a natural coconut wax blend, and they smell amazing. She does them in themes, so her music is like Celtic music, so her candles follow sort of a unique, each like season that she comes out with them have a unique like theme. So for like winter, her winter collection is based on like Chronicles of Narnia, and then you know she had the Alchemist for Halloween and all these different things. But they smell amazing. They are like, the wax is like, if you even get the wax like a little bit melted and rub it on your hands, it feels so good because it's made of you know, such natural ingredients. This one was great for Thanksgiving. It smells so good. I have one in the bathroom, and I like to take baths, so that's the bonus of my pampering things. It's not really a product, taking a bath, but you know, it has to do with some of the things that are in my list here. So this is a product I discovered when we went on a went to an Airbnb staycation thing here in town. It was like a little cabin over like 4th of July, close to 4th of July weekend, I think. This was in the bathroom at the Airbnb, and this is something you can get at Sam's. It's body wash, but it smells amazing. It says it's gluten, paraben, and whatever that other word is, free. And it just smells amazing. It makes you feel like you're using something super expensive. Triple butter with almond oil, and I really like it. So you can get this at Sam's. I don't know if you can get it anywhere else, but it's a Member's Mark, so it is probably exclusive to Sam's. But they come 2 of these big bottles together, and I just love it. It smells so good. I love things that smell good. I guess that's a theme, right? This is one of my favorite pampering self-care items. This is Mary Kay's gel. What's it called? I always forget what it's called. Indulging Soothing Eye Gel. And I use this as soon as I wake up every morning because I get puffy eyes from allergies while I sleep. Either seasonal allergies or when the heater's on in the winter, my eyes will get, you know, puffed up. And this makes my eyes feel so good in the morning, wakes me up, and I just love it. So I've been using this for years and years and years. And usually I'll order 2 of them at once because I want to make sure I have some. So that's one. I don't even know what number I'm on anymore, guys. I've lost track. But I know I have 10 total plus the bath. This product is something that I use in my hair. It's called T-Gen Miracle Repair Anti-Breakage Serum with black honey, coconut oil, and it's got argan oil in it. And it doesn't have sulfates, parabens, or any of that stuff in it. And it smells really good, but it only takes a tiny, tiny bit because if not, it makes your hair look really oily. But it really, really does make your hair look healthy and feel good. So I love that. Another thing is I love essential oils. I use Young Living exclusively, but I love Stress Away by Young Living because it really makes me, well, it's stress away, you know. It smells really good, but it also makes you feel less anxious about things. And, you know, in 2020, we need like a gallon of this. So this has been great for 2020 for that. The other last two, I think they're the last 2, yeah, kind of go together. So those of you who have been with me for a while know that in the summers, except for this past summer, I teach at a camp in North Texas. And we have a camp, one of the science camps that we teach is called, it's Snot Camp. And we learn about all kinds of gross stuff that kids are super interested in, but it's really disgusting, right? Like farts and vomit and, you know, it's so much fun to teach. But we learned about how in Korea, the ladies will go to the spa and they get snails put on their face. And the reason they do that is because the serum from the snails, the slime, is really great for your skin. It's got a lot of properties in it that are great for your skin. So, being that said, I found some products that I use. I've been using ever since. So, it's been like 3 or 4 years since I started using these. There's another brand that I use as well. I get these on Amazon. And you can find them if you have any Asian grocery stores, you could probably find them there too. But they have the Snail Serum in them. And so it makes your skin really soft and it makes it firmer. And I've been using these, like I said, for a while, and I love them. They make me feel pampered. So also on that line, this is the last product, and I've got coconut oil on it. But it's a golden snail gel eye patches. So they're the eye patches that just go underneath, and I need to get some more, but because there's only one left in there. But I get these on Amazon as well, and I just put those under my eyes to help, you know, with the wrinkles and all the good things. But it's got the Snail Serum in it as well. There's another one that I'm out of that also, if I can remember, I'll link all this down below, guys, or at least the ones that are on Amazon. But there's another one that's a serum that I've used before. That's like a serum before you put on your moisturizer. And so I really like it as well. So these are my 10 favorite pampering things, plus taking baths. I love baths. The only thing I haven't found for my bath yet is I'm really looking for a good bubble bath that makes a lot of bubbles, that is not full of chemicals. So if you guys have any ideas, put them down in the comments. I'd love to know what you use if you like bubble baths. But that's the product that I'm looking for. But I hope you guys enjoyed this list, my 10 things that I love for pampering and self-care, my 10 products. And I will see you in tomorrow's next Vlogmas. So see you then. All right, we're looking for number 20 today.
No. Okay, yes.
White.
Let's see.
Moscato, another sweet one. All right, I'm gonna get the cheese.
Okay.
All right, let's do number 20 on the cheese. Oh, it's the green one again. Is it the sage again? Cheddar with sage. When we first opened the first one like this, I thought it was moldy, but it's the sage. It's actually pretty good.